Yeah. Hello, everybody.
'Cause they reduced our rent from like right after we got engaged till now.
Yeah.
So
You were supposed to.
pause. I saw a
Oh
tweet
yeah.
today that made me think of you.
Hmm?
This guy tweeted, "I had an uncomfortable experience today that made me realize just how ace as fuck I am."
Wait, what? I zoned out.
He tweeted that he had
Hey,
had an
Jose.
experience today that made him realize just how ace he was.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm ace as fuck."
Same.
He goes,
Where's that tweet? I want to retweet it because that's a mood.
It was like It was something about like I had an experience. It made me so uncomfortable. I'm ace as fuck or something like that. I gotta find it real quick. It made me giggle. I was like, that's pause.
That's me. Oh my
Did
god.
it
That's
actually?
just my everyday.
Hold on, let me find it. Oh, had an uncomfortable experience last night, which solidified my feelings that I am extremely ace. That was it.
I am ace as fuck.
I just want to send this to pause and then pause tweet and goes, I am ace as fuck.
I mean, I am. We all know this.
I know the guy a little bit through Nevo's Discord because he's in there. Him and one of the other mods tend to butt heads, but from what I can tell, he's an alright guy.
It's really funny.
Waiting for Mr. Figlaugh Plays to go live.
I already
Okay.
am.
Oh. You didn't pop up on my thing, man. I was sitting on Twitch waiting.
Popped up on my thing.
Why does my camera look like shit? Because my focus is on 50-50.
Applepies96 just resubscribed for 31 months. Shush, I'm your 31
That's okay.
ST
I
month
know what
sub
you're
thingy
doing.
mabob.
Tomorrow and Saturday. Most of both of
We're
those
doing
stations.
illegal things.
Yes.
Illegal things?
Yes,
I
it's
don't
called
like
getting
that.
it's called getting Ryan married. Ha ha ha.
I would say that's the most legal thing.
Yeah, so... Well, here's the thing, pauses. Tomorrow night, after the rehearsal and stuff, I'm gonna message you, and if you're around, I'm just gonna ask you to play Salmon Run.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
The
Josh may want you
resort?
after he gets done his hour drive home.
Yeah, Molly's like, do we have to be there early or at the regular time? And I'm like, early, and she goes, shit. And I'm like, sorry.
What, on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
well,
realized that my mic has been behind my computer this entire
the
time.
reason why I said for everyone to be there at 12:30
Yeah.
is my mom wants to make sure everyone is ready the way they need to be. Like, my mom is the one who's anal about the time, and I said, sure, I will relay it, so, like, that way she can make sure that nobody is, like, out of place, if everyone needs help with a tie, like, just, you know, that shit. Not to mention, your shit is here.
Yeah, which I'm gonna get from you tomorrow to bring home so I can get dressed and not have to bring fucking clothes. But it seems like I'm gonna have to bring clothes anyway.
Well, I mean, unless you want to drive to Leominster on Sunday. You may want to just leave it here and then wear clothes here on Saturday.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Well, that's what I was going to say, is just leave your tuxes here, and then Saturday when you guys come, you just get dressed here, and then we all go to the thing, and then if you need to, you just come back here real quick, change, and then go home.
Yeah, but what if we want to leave before you and Laura are ready to leave? Are we just screwed?
Probably.
Bring your clothes with you, change in the car.
Yeah, but what do I do about the tux? If
Put
I'm
it in
supposed
my
to give
car.
it... Alright, if you say so.
I think you're just complicating things more than you have to.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the thing. I'm supposed to go to the thing, but okay, okay. I can. I can warp here. I'm actually gonna.
You got a Pikachu, and I'm like, it's not a Pikachu.
I'm actually gonna try to clean up and wear nice clothes tomorrow, so you better be appreciative.
Yay.
Ryan's like, I don't care. It's the rehearsal dinner. Who gives a shit?
It's a rehearsal dinner that I have to pay $700 for. I kind of don't give a shit. Just eat food and take some home. I don't care, Josh, if you make a to-go bag just to go home and throw it at Molly and have her eat it. By all means, go for it.
Yeah, she's like, I'm paying $700 for you all to eat. You better fucking eat. Is it a buffet style? Is that why you're saying that? Oh.
It's buffet. It's a buffet tomorrow and a buffet Saturday. The difference is tomorrow's, you could technically only do the buffet if you were going to have, like, X amount of people.
Yeah.
And we don't meet the requirement, but they agreed to do it for us anyway, and they said we could just have people take food home. Mostly because we said, hey, we'll pay the minimum 25 people even though we don't have 25 people. And they're like, sick? Do you want to spend the extra money?
Do we have to... I'm assuming both days we have to pay if we want alcohol, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
I am not giving you open bar. Fuck that.
Ryan, you can't give me open bar. I have to drive home.
My point was, I can't afford to do open bar.
It's not me you would have to worry about. It'd be Zach.
Oh, don't worry. He said he's reverse drinking on Saturday.
Reverse drinking?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is he showing up drunk?
An amount, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I will not.
He'll sober up as the night goes on.
I will not be showing up drunk to your wedding.
Thanks.
I would hope not.
Kinda hope he would, though.
I have to fucking drive there, Ryan.
Molly could, right?
Molly could in theory, but Molly also hates driving. And she would resent me. She would resent me for it. But like Fig Leaf, why did you shotgun those 6 beers and then tell me I have to drive all the way to fucking Winchendon when I've never been there before?
She's been to Winchendon.
He has not been to Winchendon.
Yes, she has.
You
guys came for a fucking game night with her. It was you, her, and Tom. She has been here. I know for a fact she has.
I thought Molly was not there for that.
No, it was 3 people. It was you, her, and Tom. You all went to Sandwich Master.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, remember? I was yelling at my fiance that she was a fucking Nazi the entire night.
Oh.
Oh. We're playing Secret Hitler.
Oh.
We were playing Secret Hitler, and I had a suspicion Laura was a fascist, so I kept telling her she was nothing but a fucking Nazi. And then when Molly tried to defend her, I jumped on Molly, too, and I said that Molly was also a fascist.
Right, it's like...
Without knowing the context, you were playing a card game.
And I told both mine...
really, really bad.
I told both my other half and Josh's that they were both fascist Nazis. In fact, I believe I told mine flat out that she was Hitler. We had a great night. Did I mention I'm marrying this woman on Saturday?
Yeah.
Bug Chad. He's got the beast.
Dorothy run in their battle in three hopes.
More.
And they were like, how do I let Dorothea live? And I'm like, the only strategy I have is just run. Just run.
More cutscenes.
How unsettling the you know the finger thing that Deep Cut does?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it creeps me out. Like, just looking at their fingers unnaturally swaying like that just bugs me.
It is natural. They're just turning their hands.
No. They like sway in such a weird way, Pause.
Probably because they practiced.
Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
currently,
They're an idol group. Of course they practice.
currently, Aardvark is in our friends Discord ranting about how the scaling on this shit makes no fucking sense.
The scaling on what?
The thing, the elevate your message thing.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, and my response was, I love how an extra minute is $40 and an extra 30 seconds is worth another $50.
Like, what the hell?
Breakneck bullets.
What if I don't want to meet What if I don't want to meet President Lucamine? What if I wanted to go tell her to go screw?
I want to slap her for mistreating her daughter.
I want to call her mommy. I mean, what?
Ryan!
Oh, the Starmie is so cute.
Well, Pause. Did I tell you my favorite thing from the Pokemon Villains Rap Cypher?
No.
When Lucamine's verse came up at the beginning of his, "Here's a MILF that you don't want to mess with."
Ah.
They just said it, and I'm like, alright, that's kind of great. Pause hates it, but it was kind of great.
It's a little
I
Starmie.
just feel that I need to crack my knee, and it won't.
So did I tell you my current annoyance with my old computer?
No.
I broke the Final Fantasy XIV launcher on my old computer that's currently sitting in the living room.
You broke
How?
it?
How
I
did you
broke
break it?
the 14th launcher.
How do you break a launcher?
So literally now, every time I put in my password, it goes unable to complete version check, and I don't fucking know what I did. So it's just broken.
Did a bad update.
It's broken. No matter how much I uninstall and reinstall, it's broken. It won't update. So I found a community-made launcher, and it's currently downloading the game on the PCO in the living room. As I was like, Molly's like, why are you downloading 14 out here? I was like, so I can play 14 out here. So I cannot hide in my office all the time.
You could have also used that as an excuse to just play more games on your backlog. Be like, oh, I'm being forced by the universe to not play 14 anymore.
I did. I played 2 hours.
Just like, or you could just, I don't know, not do that out here.
She doesn't care what I do.
What if she wants to watch TV though, Josh?
Yeah, and if she wants to watch TV, all she has to do is ask for the TV back, and I would give it to her.
But she's so nice. She would never do that to you. Here's the thing about you and Molly, right?
Oh, that's why it's wobbling.
You ready, Josh? You ready for the thing about you two?
What?
You're just both so nice. That I feel like your relationship is just the two of you not wanting to upset the other, so you don't ask things. You just do things to go around it.
I just do nice things for her because I love her and I want her to be happy.
Did you not just hear the part where I said you were both so nice and you love each other, so you just keep trying to avoid like upsetting the other person? Basically what I just said.
Yeah, I just want her to be happy.
And she wants you to be happy.
Okay, so the Ultra Beast is a Croconaw. Am I the furthest out of us right now?
Play, because I'm just getting to it.
And I'm the furthest back because I'm still fighting Olivia. Although, like, this battle is going so much better for me because when she went into Rotom, I went into Hakamao, who avoids Uproar, which is like her only damaging move.
Why didn't you do that last week then?
Well, I did, but the problem was she kept confusing me, and this time I've been having better rolls on the confusion than last time. This time I'm either not hitting myself, or I'm just like snapping out turn 1 every time. But she's spamming double team while we're at it. So like we're at that crossroads where it's like, now if I don't hit myself in confusion, I just have to avoid, I have to actually hit her, is the problem. Oh, she has Shockwave too. But I resist it. Oh, look, there we go. Bang!
Make
I
me
shadow
look.
boned it. Guys, I did it! I put my shadow
Yay.
bone in the fucking washer. I'm not kidding, it hit shadow bone on the washer 4 times and lowered its defense.
It's a little patillo.
Who you're
Oh,
air
Heath
slashing
is,
to death, you monster.
I need to.
I know.
Josh, Heath is
What?
flying in tonight.
Yeah.
He'll be here at 8 p.m. Then him and Zach are heading to Tits.
Did they get a hotel? Did they get a hotel at the place?
I don't think so. I think they're driving back. So the best part is Zach is working tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
but they're going to Tavern in the Square tonight with some of Zach's friends
Yeah.
that Heath knows through online.
Yeah.
So they're literally going to go to dinner, then have to go home, and Zach has to go to bed. Heath is probably going to play Football Manager in Zach's living room. And guess what Heath is doing all day tomorrow?
Probably just playing Football Manager.
In Zach's living room.
Zach's
While
living
Zach works from home. And Zach was like, yeah, he's going to be sitting in the living room listening to my boss yell.
Zach just does his job completely from home now?
No, he does 1 or 2 days a week, I think. And so he was doing tomorrow from home, because he typically does Fridays. And especially since Heath is here, he can just be like, hey, my friend is staying at my house, like, for the weekend. I'm going to work from home. Yeah, today was my first day off from work. And don't I show up at work today? I had to go get checks.
To your coworkers, never let your guard down.
Well, I walk in, and one of my coworkers starts laughing, and I go, yeah, I know, it's my first day off, and I'm fucking here. And then, of course, as I'm staying at the counter, my boss goes, Ryan, I'm so happy you're here. I'm like, oh god, what? And she's like, I need you to come in here for a second. So I walk into her office thinking I'm in trouble for something.
Yeah.
And she's like, did you talk to so-and-so from accounting? And I go, I think so. I didn't get their name. I've never met them before or even heard of them before. She goes, yeah, they're new. And then she's like, did they tell you that the ATM was off this much? I go, yeah, but I didn't think much of it because according to the tickets that I looked at, it wasn't off. She kept trying to tell me that according to some report we were off, but then telling me and didn't tell me that I needed to run a ticket or anything like that. And she goes, oh, she said she told you to run a ticket. I go, she didn't. Like, had no idea. And she goes, all right, I just wanted to know what you knew so I didn't double the work. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, I'm gonna go back and get my bank checks now and then leave. Also, thanks guys for the money you gave me the other day. Because they also gave me a card yesterday.
Yeah.
And my between the like 5 or 6 or 7 of them that put it in there, they gave me like $250.
Yeah.
Which, again, did not have to do.
Yeah. Your wedding present's gonna have to wait, Ryan.
I don't care. You don't even have to give me one if you don't want to.
I want to. I just first mortgage payment is due this weekend.
I mean, I get it. You know what Heath said he was gonna do for me for my wedding gift?
He should have gifted you Football Manager and not made you pay for it.
No, he's gonna gift me the new one that comes out next month.
Oh.
Right now we're playing Football Manager 22. Football Manager 23 comes out in October, Josh.
Oh my
God.
Spreadsheet. Spreadsheet,
No, but
just more spreadsheetier.
Heath goes, if I win Mega Millions, you know your wedding gift's gonna be? I go, what's that? He goes, I'm gonna gift you a fucking soccer team. He goes, fuck it, we'll play Football Manager in real life. And we all died because now we have a running joke of we're gonna play Football Manager in real life if someone wins the Mega Millions and like wins billions of dollars. We'll buy shitty league teams from like Skybet 2 or something like that, and just fucking like play Football Manager in real life.
Take your bots down. It didn't add it.
Fuck you, bot. Add it. What are you doing? Oh, no, the bot's not up.
No,
That's
see,
what I said.
No.
You guys need to say, you need to get with the program on spreadsheets. That's the quote.
No, the code is spreadsheets, just more spreadsheetier, because that's what I said.
Oh. I said you need to get with the program on spreadsheets.
Right? It's like, I bought Splatoon, you guys should buy Football Manager. And I'm like, no.
No, I'm not going that far. The only one of the two of you that might get any enjoyment out of it is you, Josh. Paz would have no interest at all.
I don't
have
like...
the attention span for it.
I don't like spreadsheet games. I don't like spreadsheet games. At all.
I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like you could get down with the logistics, but that's why I like it, is it's so relaxing. What was the other thing I was gonna say?
Oh my god, pause, I just spit out my water.
Yeah. So, I will say, I've been enjoying playing Splatoon, but mostly just Salmon Run. And the reason for that is, I'm really shitty at Turf War.
You'll get it.
Pause. I'm pretty shitty at Turf War.
Everyone's shitty at Turf War.
You just fucking started playing the game, Ryan. Give yourself a break.
Point is, Salmon Run is fun.
Salmon Run is a lot of fun. Wait until you're at Professional 3 like me, and then it's not going to be fun no more. It's fucking stressful.
And I'm still stressed out.
Stressful as fuck.
Paz and I did Salmon Run with 2 randos the other day, and we had an easy time with it.
He also faced the king. We lost again. I will never win against the king. I will never win against it.
The king kind of just like whipped it out and hit us with it, and it was kind of gross.
Plus, it was high tide too, so like there wasn't anywhere to go. It fell over, and all 4 of us died.
Yeah, but the randos we had, like I saw Josh complaining about randos the other day. Our randos weren't bad.
Yeah, they were good.
There's a difference between randos you get at your level and randos at professional that don't know how to fucking do that don't know how to do some of the special events and trying to communicate.
Well, they clearly got there by doing something.
Well, here's the thing, Pause. Here's the thing about that. So if you're the highest one in your room, everybody gets your threat level, not the lowest threat level. You get the highest fucking threat level among everybody that you get.
Why is that?
Because fuck you. Because fuck you. That's why. So when Aardvark's in our room, we get executive level threat, like level 198, like threat level, and we die instantly every time.
That's on Aardvark.
Well, I can't help that he's good at the game. He's actually good at the game, unlike the rest of us who are bad.
How's Electro just use self-destruct?
I've also been doing a lot of story mode in my free time.
Yeah. Like, story mode will get you, like, to figuring out how the game works.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A pretty good understanding. I was doing some slick moves earlier.
Yeah.
I was doing the part where you have to ascend the rocket a little bit, like in a spiral way.
Yeah.
And, like, there was the part where they have, like, the rolling octoling things, or octarian things.
Yeah.
And
wait, when you said the rocket, are you at the end of story mode?
Is it the end?
You said the rocket.
Yeah.
You're at the rocket? Oh yeah, you did say you were fighting Big Man yesterday. So yeah, you're at the end of story mode.
Oh, that's the end? Jesus.
Yeah, but there's more shit you can do. You have to fight all the you can discover all of the levels and stuff.
Yeah,
you beat all the levels and then a secret level. That
Which
took
is
Big Man 3 days.
Some of those levels are such a pain in the ass that I just did not feel like doing them.
Well, here's the thing: if you want a cute Teddy headband for Turf War, you got to beat every level.
Do I give a shit?
I give it. I gave a shit.
I gave a shit.
You know what the gear of my character for Turf War is right now?
It's
all speed. I just felt like moving faster. I didn't care about anything else, Josh. I'm fast.
You're fast as fuck, boy.
I'm thicker than a Snicker and fast as fuck. I'm thicker than Mommy Nino. Okay? Oh, by the way, Josh, in my rundown for pause of the Love Live idols, because I had to give her the rundown because pause like out here like trying to name them off a spreadsheet, and I'm like, no. If you're gonna do this, you gotta do it right. And I was running her through like all the idols and like stuff. So I got to Kanata. Josh, do you know who Kanata is? in Nichigasaki, she's the sleepy one.
Yes, yes.
So, I said to her, I'm like, this is what we call Ichika 2.0.
She is
She's Ichika Nakano, but what she was supposed to be and not the bitch she turned into.
Yeah.
And then I explained to Paz what happened with Ichika, how she was fine, like she was there, she was good to her sisters, and then she turned into a douchebag who tried to steal a guy for herself.
In the last
her sister's chance at happiness.
In the last 2 episodes of season 2.
Trying to ruin Miku's chances at happiness. And
Yeah,
out
like
of any of her sisters, the one she shouldn't do it to is fucking Miku. Anyway, then I said, so now every time I look at Kanata, I can only think of Ichika, and vice versa, because they share a VA who didn't change their voice at all. And even worse is, do you know who else they share a VA with, Paz?
Who?
Nejire Hado. The difference is, Nejire's voice has a little more of an upbeatness to it, while theirs are both kind of sleepy. Like, they both have that kind of tone to it. While Nejire's like, hey, hey!
Hey, hey!
Like, I could just look up, like, voice snippets of the 3 Paws, and you'd hear it and be like, wow, they all kind of sound the same. But then you'd be like, Nejire just sounds happier.
Hey, so Ryan, since we couldn't figure out a podcast topic, how about we play Salmon Run instead?
Sure.
If you want,
like my pitch for one.
No, I like it. I just don't want to do it right now.
That's fair. Yeah, we should play Salmon Run.
You can notice
Right after?
you can.
After Pokemon?
Yeah, at 9:30.
Can I join? Can I join Salmon Run?
You want
Pause.
to play? Go for it.
Pause. That's literally the reason why
Yay!
I said it
Just
while
'cause
we
you
were on the
asked?
call.
No.
Aw.
No, I'll let Pause
Because you
join.
asked.
I'll let Pause join.
Yay!
I'm
Oh
looking
yeah,
at
I almost
things to
forgot.
send
I
Paz real
finally went and saw my doctor about my head going wee
quick.
today.
My head goes,
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you. My head just goes wee, and I can't concentrate or come up with words. And my vision goes wonky. And it's been happening for a year, and I just now talked to my doctor about it.
Well, that's great. Well, I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be going for tests. I just have to wait for the referral to go through. And in the meantime, I need to take my blood pressure daily to be like, it's not my blood pressure, guys.
I'm looking for something for Pause.
I found a fossil! Yay!
Pause has the Charlie disease.
You know what? I'm just gonna send Pause the 2 I have, and she'll get it. So, here you go, Pause. This is your comparison of what I'm talking about. I only need 2 of the 3 because Ichika just sounds like Kanata to a T. That you just have to listen to these 2 and you'll be like, I get it. Like, listen to those 2 back to back and tell me it's not the same person.
Oh, she's so adorable.
Which one, Nejire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrapped
I
in her
love-
hair.
I love when because she sleeps in her hair. She like bundles herself up. You haven't gotten to that point in the show yet. Because you haven't watched it anymore. That's right before the overhaul
Oh,
raid,
she's
man.
so cute!
Who, Nejire?
I love Najiri. She's adorable. She's best girl. No. Pause is Nejire. Just like I'm a sad boy.
You're not a sad boy!
He's a sad boy, and he's gone too far.
Oh, I didn't check the fucking Pokemon Center for special items to see if I have Master Balls.
Do I need to start making butt jokes about Peaches?
Oh, the one in this city
No.
is TM's.
To be Mirio? Is that what I gotta do, Josh?
No. Actually, I'm really excited for my hero to start. So.
Me too.
I'm still on season 3.
Yeah, you need to finish it, Pause.
I have
you
Mob
need to
Psycho
see
and
the
Spy
overhaul.
Family. Mob Psycho and Spy Family and
Dude, fuck Mob Psycho.
Dude, Mob Psycho's so good
Dare you say
though.
that? It's so good!
Fucking animation just... I can't.
But the voice acting,
Which
makes me that much more sad because Crunchyroll's being a dick.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about Crunchyroll being a
Did you-
dick.
Did you watch
That-
the second clip I sent, Pause?
That is why I will be watching the sub.
With Ichika?
Yes.
Charge,
Yeah, right?
charge, air slash, flame charge, quick attack, and twister. Okay, twister's worth it.
If I could find Kanata for you, Pause, I did try. I could not find one of Kanata doing it. You would hear Kanata's and just be like, wow, that is identical.
Okay, so they're not the best, but I got air slash, twister, and flame charge. That's definitely not the best set of moves I could have gotten, but...
And here's the truth for you two, Pause.
Hmm?
If they didn't make Ichika do what she did in the end, I probably wouldn't hate her. In fact, I'd probably like her a decent bit. Because everything...
But she did what she did, so she's a bitch.
Right, like, no, so up until the point where she did what she did to Miku, she was, like, actually probably one of the best sisters. Like, she was the best to her sisters. She had a job and was funding their entire attempt to move away from their dad. Like, she paid for all of it. You know, she was busting her ass just to take care of her sisters. She was such a good person. And then she goes, but I really want this guy. So,
I'm gonna ruin the trust of my sisters, though. What if I ruin the trust of all of my sisters?
you know, bros before hoes and all that, and fucking gets him, and it's like, no. And he even just goes, no. It's like, get away from me. Like, that's what made it funnier, Pause, was she, like, did all this to get him, and he just looked at her and he was like, nah. But I guess he, like, admits that he has feelings for all of them in the movie or some shit. All I know is I have a strong feeling that Josh and I are about to just, like, the movie's gonna come out in theaters and him and I are gonna get tickets and go.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, like, we both want to see the end of this fucking shit.
Basically, if I'm in Slab's chat and Kiseki just said to them, wait, you're romancing Mayonnaise?
What?
And,
One of the characters in Three Houses' name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. So everyone makes a joke that he's Mayonnaise, because his middle name is Hellmans.
And Slab is romancing Mayonnaise?
Yeah?
That's a choice.
I fucking hate Hal.
Hey.
You literally making me go around in this garden for no reason.
I just crushed my Nihiligo. By the way, Josh, a question for you.
What?
What time are you heading this way tomorrow?
I don't know. How
I'm
early?
frustrated.
How early do you want me to show up?
I don't care if you come here for like 4 o'clock, that's fine. I mean, like, the thing is, if you want, you can even come to my house first.
Yeah.
And, like, then you can drive up to the thing following us, so, I mean, you probably can find it anyway. It's not hard, but
Yeah.
in case you were afraid of not finding it.
Just like a restaurant, isn't it?
No.
No.
Are you talking about the dinner part or the other part?
The dinner part.
Well, I'm talking about the rehearsal itself at the venue.
Oh, so we're actually going to the venue itself after too?
First. We're going to the venue first.
Okay.
Then we're going to dinner. So we have to be up in Ringe for 5.
Okay, then I'll probably get there earlier than I was planning to then.
Dinner is at 6:30. Because we needed that buffer room to be able to go over shit. And Josh has to meet who he's walking with.
Yeah.
Josh, meet Chelsea. Chelsea, meet Josh. Call him Fig Leaf. He likes it. Alright, I need to get the rings out and give them to my mom.
I just mentioned to Slab again how the Kraft company sells peanut butter in Canada and not the States, and they're like, that sounds gross, because all I think of when I think of Kraft is cheese.
So the peanut butter that Kraft sells up there, though, is apparently like some of the best peanut butter.
It's really good! And
Yeah,
I know
no,
that
I've
because it's
heard.
the only one I buy.
My boss, whenever she goes to Canada or her mom comes down from Canada, she gets jars. And then she'll sit on her
good.
couch and just eat it.
What, when I visit you, should I just bring a jar?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to let Josh and I experience it.
Alright, I'll make sure to bring Kraft peanut butter, coffee crisp, chocolate bars, what are some other Canadian things you
And
don't
Tim
have up there?
Hortons.
Oh, it'll probably be stale by the time I get up there.
We need Timbits.
It'll probably be stale by the time I get there.
Well, what if we meet you at Niagara Falls? You can just bring it over.
Perfect. That would work. You can just come over on our side of the border. We have the better view anyways.
No, fuck that, because we're putting you in a car and bringing you back to Massachusetts. That's why you have to come to our side.
Yeah, we're kidnapping you. This is the plan the entire.
Me.
This is the plan the entire time.
Fully consensual.
For my graduation, I'll try to convince my parents to let me go to Massachusetts. I'll be like, I'm 20.
Massachusetts?
I didn't say massive two shits. I said Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, pause.
Massachusetts, okay.
Massachusetts. No, I made the joke because there's a guy from Canada that I've showed you. He calls it massive two shits. And he's not wrong. Although I just found out today, apparently Massachusetts is the, 7th safest state in the United States.
Doesn't surprise me. You're close to the Canadian border.
We should get Paz to come for PAX. That'd be great. That'd be so much fun.
You know what no, we should get her to come for AB. What are you talking about?
Either would be fun. I just figured Paz is more into video games than anime.
See, Paz would be more into anime if she had access to Crunchyroll.
And an attention span.
I fucking feel that. Holy shit.
I would love to see Paz cosplay as one of the idols from Love Live. Paz is Rena.
Yay!
You imagine it, Josh? Paz walks around as Rena at AB.
It'd be
has,
adorable.
The Rena board. She draws all the faces from the Rena board, or printed them out and put them in a book. So then she just has to hold them up when she wants to emote, because she's not allowed to emote all day.
I have seen people do the Rena-chan mask on the internet.
Wearing a mask anyways because I'm still paranoid about COVID, so that would work perfectly.
No, I mean you'd be required to wear the mask anyway.
Yeah, they require you anyway.
They did require
wearing it at the Fan Expo in Canada, and I was upset, and that's why I didn't go.
Well, I'm saying Paz, you do normal Rena, her everyday outfit, and you just have a notebook with the printed out Rena board faces.
Perfect.
And so you just have to hold up when you want to emote to things. It'd be cute. Paz just
It'd just be like, shit, wait, give me a second, and then flip through all the pages.
Paz is happy. Confused. Upset.
Maybe I dye my hair pink. It's already blue, why not go pink?
Don't worry, I'm already committed to dyeing my hair blue and for it next year.
But yeah, maybe I could convince my parents to be like, can I visit my friends for my graduation of my 3rd program, please? Because they don't want a girl going by herself to the States. And I'm like, I'm gonna be with people though.
Paz is gonna get trafficked.
I forgot Wiggly took his fairy type.
That's actually a really a bad problem in the area where I live. So that's not even a funny thing. It's
a bad thing everywhere, Paz. It's not just you, it's bad everywhere.
Oh, no, but our region is, notorious for it, unfortunately.
Maybe you should move.
Yeah, but I've been here my entire life. And it's the entire GTA is known for it.
Yeah, maybe you should move.
So, That's pretty much the surrounding 3 hours, right?
Maybe you should move. I don't know how many times I gotta say it.
All I can think of when you say GTA is Grand Theft Auto, even though I know you're talking about the Grand Toronto area.
It's Greater Toronto Area, not Grand.
Whatever, the Greater Toronto, yeah, whatever.
Grand.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Toronto's not that grand.
Yeah, it's not that grand.
It's not.
It's decent. It's not good, though.
At least it's not the U.S.
Yeah, at least it's not the U.S.
Son of a bitch! Wigglytuff.
I got a sick TM, but like not many of my Pokemon can learn it. You know what I got for a TM pause?
What?
Moongeist Beam.
Ooh.
It's a really good
Razor
TM,
Shell.
holy shit.
But so like Mewtwo was one of the only Pokemon that could learn Moongeist Beam, and then Razor Shell could be learned by 2 Pokemon.
I still
Ow.
I don't know why, but I just remembered that story. Ryan, remember I told you a few years ago about how at the beginning of COVID, at a grocery store I've been to, there was like a police chase over a mask?
No.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this. And like they crash into a building or something.
Yeah, he purposefully crashed his car into a building, got into a police car chase, and then a shootout outside of his house.
Oh my god.
I think it's funny that you think I can remember that far back.
I remember because when I told you, you looked it up. And you're like, oh my god, it's real.
You need to get some sleep. Look, you came up here. Now you can go to bed. You're not.
You're not feeling well.
Baby girl.
Let me choose your pajamas and I'll go downstairs, okay?
You gotta feel better for Saturday.
I'm good?
It's just like
I assume it's
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 sniffly.
it's Charlotte.
Yeah.
I think Charlotte's the only one that can talk.
Yeah.
I mean, so Riley is the same way, but Riley's is teething. It's different. Because that kid has the rest of her teeth cutting through.
Oof.
Well, okay, a couple more. The thing is Riley's like me. When I was a kid and I had when I would teeth, I'd get sick.
Yeah.
And Riley's the same way. Riley starts teething, she doesn't feel well. But at her core, Riley's fine. She just... Yeah, that's the other thing. Charlotte's been waking up like at the crack ass of dawn.
You were waking up way too early. It's not okay. You need to get a proper night's sleep.
So Charlotte's been waking up at like 5:30 in the morning. Regularly.
Ooh.
Why?
That's a good question. Wish I knew the answer. Well, I said it and Josh goes, why?
When I was a when I was a kid, specifically on Saturdays, I used to wake up at fucking 6 o'clock.
Why?
Saturday morning cartoons. I had to be up before Saturday morning cartoons started.
Oh, I would just wake up at that time every day anyways. Because, growing up, I would want to have time to watch TV and play video games before school, so I'd wake up at 6, turn on my computer, and then just do shit until I had to leave. I did that every day until I was in college, and now I'm like, how did I survive? Waking up at 6 a.m. every day.
Are you excited for me to eventually play Fortnite on stream, Pause?
No,
No?
I don't like Fortnite.
Excited for that.
I don't know what it is, but that game just makes me, like, turn away so fast.
Would you like it to be something else, Pause?
I mean, you did it for charity. That's probably why people wanted it.
Can you go to bed?
to have you suffer, not to enjoy yourself.
No.
Pause. Josh will enjoy himself so much that it's being a regular thing on our stream.
No, please
No.
no. Promise me not.
So, Josh, we're gonna hype ourselves up Saturday by listening to the brand new Cam Steady Masters 8 Rap Cipher.
Okay.
You know what the Masters 8 are?
You mean the
The
thing in
8
the
champions? The 8
Yeah, the
champions?
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's doing their lineup. He's gonna be Ash. Rustage is gonna be Steven Stone. Then we got Chi-Chi, who I know you both listen to, but probably don't remember what she does. Chi-Chi is gonna be Diantha.
The worst champion.
And then Ty Wild gets to be Lance, and that's how far we've got on the announcements so
His
far.
part is Diantha was actually really good in the anime. She's just bad in the games.
So, Chi-Chi did Toga in a couple different songs that you may or may not remember. But I know I've made you both listen to, probably.
Yeah, no, you have.
She was in the Yandere Cypher, she was Toga.
Yeah.
Or in the Evil Ladies of Anime Rap Cypher, she was the lady from Kill la Kill. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So Chi-Chi is a very well-known nerdcore artist. She's incredible. And she's also a common feature on Cam's songs, because she's really good.
I haven't even checked for like wild Pokemon in the hot second because I like just don't care.
By the way, have you seen the Brothers War spoilers so far, Josh?
I just saw the commanders.
Oh, the Urza and Mishra?
Yeah, I saw the Urza and the Mishra, yeah. Like, yeah, they sure are an Urza and a Mishra. Grixis and Urza being Jeskai is definitely interesting.
He's Esper.
Oh, I thought he was Jeskai. Did I? Oh, he is Esper. Yeah, that is actually very interesting.
He's real neat, but he's Esper.
I think it's cool that they're all that all the cards are gonna be old border.
Yeah.
I might get the Urza, honestly.
Yeah, the Urza seems real strong. Did you see the Meld Urza, though?
No, I just saw Chief Artificer.
So, they're doing Meld cards again? And so one of the Meld cards they're doing is the Power and Meek Stone, I think is what it was called, one of the cards, and Urza. And
Yeah, I'm actually reading it right now.
Yeah, together you usually like, get this Planeswalker that can activate twice in a turn.
If you own controllers or protector in Arveknal, the Might Stone and the Might Stone and Weak Stone, and all them in there is a Planeswalker. When the Might Stone and Weak Stone enters, draw 2 cards. Target creature with -5/-5. That's really fucking good. Holy shit.
It's good, but you have to pay 7 mana to get it. So it's
No, I haven't even read the I haven't even read the Planeswalker yet. I'm just talking about the Meek Stone. The Might Stone and the Meek Stone's very good.
Oh yeah, no, read the Planeswalker. The Planeswalker's good, but you have to have 7 mana and both it and Urza out to activate it.
Oh, also, it took me years, but I finally discovered how to put WhatsApp on my my laptop, so I will no longer miss messages from my group chat from my high school. Because that's happened before.
Of course, that's fun.
Like, when they went to Fan Expo, they said, I thought they were going Sunday. No, they went Saturday. And so, they said, be by your phone. I want to see what plushie you want. And then I completely missed their message.
Yeah, that seems really good. You gain 4, your artifact instant sorcery card costs 4 less to cast this turn. Seems really good.
Hey, Splatoon, have you released that update yet?
They did it. I really appreciate that they announced that they're already working on the balance patch. That they're like, yeah, balance patches are coming. I'm like, okay, thank you for letting us know.
They haven't released the update, but I know that everything reset. Like, I know it all reset because the data clock.
I have so many games from the Epic Games Store that, like, holy shit.
Oh god, I haven't even checked it in months.
I've still been downloading every free game. I have a ridiculous amount. Also, I have Civ 6.
Tried getting into that, but I couldn't figure it out. So I gave up and sold my copy.
There's so many games on this, like, I have for free. It's actually interesting because it has this game about learning the code that I was planning on getting. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have one that's learn Japanese to survive.
The Muna. Did we lose Ryan? Or is he just not
Ryan?
talking?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he
I don't
did get
remember him
up.
saying something. Yeah.
He probably
I
got
just
up because of
opened
Charlotte. He probably got
Ah,
up because
okay.
of Charlotte.
I need to ask you two a question.
Yeah.
What's up?
I need to know what kind of support I get from you guys.
What do you mean?
What do
Okay.
you two think of the movie Hocus Pocus?
I think
Never
it's,
seen it.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's overhyped, but I think it's pretty good.
Great, Josh is one of them.
What are you one of them?
You're Laura's people.
I'm not Laura's people. I think the movie's overhyped. She'd probably yell at me if she said that. She heard me say it's
He
overhyped.
adores it. I think the movie is awful.
It's
Because
fine.
the sequel comes out tomorrow?
Yeah, it does, pause.
It's
Thanks.
fine. It's aggressively fine. I think it's overhyped to hell.
I think even saying that, Josh is overhyped. This is what I said. In its day, it was probably fine. Right?
It's a
But looking at
classic.
it
I get it.
now, I'm like, this movie is garbage.
I understand why people love it, but I don't really care for it as much as other people do. I'll watch it, but I won't actively seek it out every Halloween.
Are you gonna go watch the new one?
I'm not gonna go seek it out,
Actively seek it out.
but if Molly is like, "Hey, Hocus Pocus 2 is out, we should watch it," I'll be like, "Okay, fine."
My dad just goes, "Hey, just so you know, Hocus Pocus is on at 9 if you want to watch it with your spouse." I said, "I'm all set."
Hmm.
I'm waiting to tell Laura that it's on.
So she can be like, "Stop everything."
Well, you're watching it. I'm gonna go, "No, I will not.
You can't make me!
You can't make me do it. You'll never take me alive, coppers."
Hmm.
Oh, Josh, Ryan and Shane started their new ghost hunting show.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty funny. I think it's better than BuzzFeed Unsolved's version.
Oh,
But
I'll
I
have
think
to
it's 'cause
watch
they were
it.
able to take a little more liberties with it.
Yeah.
They went back to a place that they investigated before when they were with BuzzFeed,
Yeah.
but they, how do I put it? They just felt like they were able to be more free, and they had a great time doing it. You could see it on their faces.
I want them to do another true crime show.
They
Speaking of BuzzFeed, have y'all seen the drama on Twitter
with the Try
recently?
Guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never watched the
All
Try
of
Guys.
BuzzFeed, all of the ex-BuzzFeed staff coming out going, "We knew that guy wasn't good."
I used to be a Try Guys fan. Like, I passively will watch some of their stuff now, but I used to be, like, real into watching their stuff.
I never watched their stuff unless someone else pulled it up in front
I
of
watched it
me.
because I found it enjoyable to, like, see them do different things that, like, maybe I would never do. And because that, like, it's enjoyable. But my favorite part about the whole thing was seeing the tweets from people that are like, "This guy built a brand on..."
Yeah, literally
on,
built
like,
a brand
having
on
this
loving his
supportive
wife.
And then he's cheating on her.
Yeah,
Literally, though, there was, like, there are videos that they do called Without a Recipe where he's like, I'm doing this for my wife because I love her, and he would just keep saying it.
Can we talk about how messed up it is where apparently the person that he cheated with was one of the staff at them, and then they filmed a video with Ariel where in the video she was talking about her insecurities about their relationship, worrying that she wasn't enough for her and for him, and it was being directed by the person he was cheating on her with,
And
which
they
is
knew.
even more messed up, and they knew.
They're just sitting there in their mind going, I'm fucking your husband behind your back while you're telling me how much you're worried that somebody else will be banging him behind your back.
Yeah, and everyone was like, they really reacted fast to this, and it's like Ariel knew since September 2nd, and since then they've been editing him out of all of their stuff. So they knew, they just released a statement when the public caught wind of it.
But so that's the thing, right? And pause, like, this is the whole thing about it. I want to talk about it with you guys because I saw that tweet that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where they were like, they said something about, like, good on the Try Guys removing him from everything, and it's like, well, what would you want to do? Like, the four of them are friends. They are, like, really friends. But, you know he's doing this. You can tell him it's wrong, but it's not your place to make him stop. You can't make him stop. That's his prerogative, right?
Yeah, but they're also friends with his wife.
Say what channel it was on.
You owe it to your
His wife through
you owe it to them to call him out on his shit.
He didn't say no.
'Cause it's not on.
He didn't say what channel it was on. He didn't say it was on Freeform. He just said it was going to be out at 9.
Did y'all see how fast they edited the Wikipedia for that guy?
But the thing is he's your friend through and, like, at the end of the day.
Yeah, you
Regardless
owe
of-
him to call him out on his shit.
So, like, all they did, and they did the respectful thing, they said, you know, hopefully you can support us through this time, but we're distancing ourselves from him, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. And they left it at that. They didn't, you know, no mountain out of a molehill. They just said, look, this is what's happening. We're done.
Look,
It's
if
not
you knew
anymore.
if you knew what was happening, you owe it to yourself to fucking do something about it way before it got to that point.
I agree and I disagree, I guess. It's a hard situation to be in as one of the other people that, like, isn't actively involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, imagine one of your closest friends is doing that.
Mhm.
And
I don't want to
obviously,
be their friend anymore, honestly, if they did
Like-
something that bad.
the point I'm trying to make is you can be friends with somebody because they didn't do anything to you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but
Obviously, what they're
if-
doing is shitty, and you know it's shitty, and you're telling them it's shitty, but they're still doing it. If it's not affecting you, some people just don't see it as something they need to step in on because it's not affecting them.
Yeah, but I think you owe it as a person with a fucking conscience.
principle.
A person with a fucking conscience to do the right thing. Like, if you were doing that, I would call you out on your shit and tell Laura right away if I knew. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You deserve, like, I don't give a fuck. You deserve it. Like, for being a piece of shit for doing that. Sorry.
Yeah, even if the people around me weren't, like, doing anything really, because, like, you saw the situation I was in recently. Like, I did what I could personally do, and I blocked every single person in that situation. And while they're still in the general area, I try to, like, maintain a... Like, I'm not gonna attack them, but I'm definitely never seeking them out now. And I make sure to limit all contact that I can.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I can do.
Why is there a ho-oh in this grass?
Can I have it? Can I have it?
No, you have a Silvally. You don't need it. Pause.
I got mini god. I'm good.
Miss, I edited in a fucking memory.
I found a chilled memory a little while ago.
That'd be good if I had ice types, but I don't. I would have been actually screwed if I got ice types, because I don't remember seeing a single ice type.
That is one of the funniest things I've seen.
But
Raven, you, Josh, puts out a tweet
Pause.
that says, everyone out
Yeah?
here...
what did you get?
That's really funny.
What did you get?
Best of luck,
Oh
Josh.
my god!
Josh.
That
Three of
isn't
you
that
goes-
dragon? Isn't that dragon? Can't you catch it?
I'm in a trial.
Oh.
I am in a trial, so I do not get to catch it.
Wait, before you beat it, there is a cheat code to allow you to catch trial Pokemon.
I am not cheating. I'm not using a cheat. I'm not using cheat codes.
He's not you, Paz. He doesn't need to cheat.
I'd use it.
I'm not using cheat codes.
That's the strongest Pokemon in the game.
I know, but I'm not using cheat codes.
His team's already as strong as yours, if not better, Paz.
He can always be stronger.
You
So,
could always be
Josh,
stronger. I'm not cheating to get it. Sorry.
Three of
That's
you said, everyone out here talking about hashtag MTG bro. And I'm over here casting Doom Foretold in Legacy. And there's a screenshot of him basically playing Abzan Enchantress with Doom
Yeah.
Foretold in play.
Doom Foretold's a sick card.
I know, I wanted to tell you because I know how much you love that fucking thing.
I do love Doom Foretold. It's just such a good card. I'm sad that card didn't take off in Pioneer, so I can keep playing it.
Card's bad.
I mean, it's not good. It's not good in. It's definitely not good in Pioneer. All right, I gotta pee real
Modern
quick.
is
I'll
so
be right-
slow at this point, you might be able to get away with it in Modern.
Yeah, no, I'll play Burn and I'll still have 20-minute rounds, win or lose. I don't care. I'll be
I'm
right
not
back.
saying you should play Doom Foretold in Modern, but I'm saying if you wanted to like get spicy and do it, you probably could. The format is so fucking slow.
I will continue to play Burn and keep everybody honest. All right, I'll be right back.
Are we going to like 9 and then playing Salmon Run?
I'm good for that.
I was asking Josh too, but he stepped away.
No.
He's pooping.
Where's the poop notifier? Poop notifier. Let's go. Hey, we both did poop
I
notifier.
know, I was trying to spell notifier while you were typing it. You know what's a random thing I'm really good at, Buzz? Spelling, except for the word notifier. I'm like real good at spelling hard words.
Yeah, I can spell hard words, but then any word that has the I before long enough to be pooping. That's a pee.
No, you can poop in 3 minutes. I'm a big fan of the 10-minute shits.
Sometimes you want to force yourself to shit just for privacy.
You can probably just speed shit right now. That's why he's come back. I'm gonna wait for him to see the notifications though. I'm not even gonna ask him about it. I'm gonna wait for him to see the
Yay! That's a good move in this game. They really buffed it. What was it buffed from? 20 to 80?
Yeah, I thought it was at least 70. I didn't know if it was actually Pause, did you like the MHA ships switching clothes?
Yes.
The Mina one took you a minute?
Yeah, I didn't even get it at first. Because he was like, this one wasn't thought out. I'm like, why wasn't it thought out?
And then you just notice the placement of his arm and you go, oh,
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh yeah.
he's covering
He
her.
doesn't wear a shirt.
Well, then that's why I like Kendo's. Kendo was like slightly covering herself. She's like, I need an undershirt and you need pants. It's like, I don't
Galaxy!
Thanks for both hitting the poop notifier.
No, so Stardust Pause is not a reference to Sumeri's Galaxy. Stardust that I was quoting was actually a wrestling thing. Cody Rhodes, for a time, decided that, or not really decided, they gave him the character of Stardust because his big brother is Goldust. So they became a tag team of Gold and Stardust. And it was funny because Goldust was already weird. Stardust was even weirder.
Pause, I am back! Oh, well, look, another Ultra Beast.
You were definitely pooping, right, Josh?
I was not pooping, it just paused. Molly was using the bathroom when I was when I went out there. I was not going back out I was not coming back just to go back out there.
So what time do you want to do stamina on, Josh?
Whenever you guys want. Like, how much longer do you want to go with Pokemon?
Well, I said why don't we go till 9 so we hit like 2 hours-ish and then...
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Say ish. It's like 2 hours late.
Yeah, I'm good with that. You good with that, Pause?
Mm-hmm.
Pause wants...
She was on board with it, but you walked away when I said it, so she was just like, yeah! And I'm like, let's ask Josh when he gets back.
What type is Ramosa?
It is bug fighting.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the counterpart to Buzz.
They are
So it
the
gets that-
exact same type.
Alright, so I get absolutely wrecked by Lad Chad. Got it.
Yeah. Dive, dive, dive! I'm fighting a Gorvis with Dive.
Oh, have you been doing the Pokemon Twitter polls?
No.
They just started the one for legendary Pokemon.
What's that?
You vote on which Pokemon's your favorite, and then it just is like a... I don't know what the word is.
Is it by the Pokemon Twitter account?
No, it's not by the official Pokemon Twitter account, it's by out-of-context Pokemon. They tried doing Pokemon games one, and then realized very quickly that was a bad idea because Pokemon fans are toxic as hell.
Is the Out of Context Pokemon the Twitter account?
Yeah.
Yeah, just found it. Zacian and Rayquaza. Rayquaza. If you say Ray, you're an idiot. Or not Ray. If you say the other one, you're an idiot. Dialga. Darkrai beats Lugia, and if you say anything else, you're wrong. Or Gygagas, or Suicune. Pause.
Yeah?
How do you feel about Raikou or Dratna?
Giratina.
Dratno.
I
Dratno.
hate both of you.
His name is Dratna, Pause.
I hate both of you.
Hate
You
is such
love
a
us.
strong word, though.
You love us,
I
though.
really hate you, Ryan.
Pause. Josh, did you know that Pause is such a hateful person? Pause.
Yeah?
Why you gotta be rude?
I'm not rude.
Oh wait, let me find this. Okay, you just sounded like an anime character there. I'll tell you who after. No,
I
it was
did?
not a. It was not a bad one. It was adorable, actually.
What did I do?
I was gonna send you a song that I was gonna say.
I just
About you.
noticed the clip. Gratna. I hate both of you.
Here you go, Pause. This song is just for you. I'm putting it in the thing.
That's a big fat boy.
So, Pause. From the show, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Yeah.
The way you said that reminded me of Kana.
Who?
Her name is Kana. She's an adorable small child.
Baby. Is she a baby?
This is her.
Baby.
We protect is what she is.
Protect small child.
Sandalit. Sandalit is my totem.
I have to battle
To
Team
land
Storm
it.
to the top of the mountain.
Did you call it Sandalit?
Yeah, you did.
Nah, I'm just doing it
I
on
was
purpose.
gonna let it slide.
I'm doing it on purpose to piss off us. No.
I was gonna let it go. Even though it
You're
bugged
an
me.
asshole. I thought it was an accident.
You love me!
pissed Pokemon by accident. Yes, I do. And I don't know why.
You know what's funny, Pause?
But
Here, I thought I was the only asshole here, but now you're calling him an asshole.
because he said he was doing it just to piss me off.
Are you surprised?
Yes.
He hangs out with me. What do you think? Of course he's
Well,
gonna do it.
this tweet is actually really funny. To be fair, Google Stadia faced terrible odds in the past 3 years, having to deal with a global pandemic forcing people to turn to online entertainment, and a graphics card and console shortage creating high demand for alternatives. God, if only they could have done so. If only they could have released at a better time for them.
Oh God, that makes it sound even worse. That's so bad.
What was it?
The Google Stadia
shut down
announced
today.
they announced that
Or
they're
no,
shutting
they
down
shut
in
down.
January. Yeah, and
And
people
you
are.
know, they're the streaming service. They're the gaming streaming service where you don't need to have the specs. You just need to have the internet connection. And they announced they're shutting down today.
And people are like, "Wow, that's so surprising!" And no.
My Gigabug chat just fisted the shit out of God.
Okay.
This Team Skullgrunt had an Arceus. What do you want from me?
Oh, I forgot Tyrant was part dragon.
Oh, sorry, Pause. I said it wrong. This Team Skullgrunt had Arceus.
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 you.
I actually stole that one from M&J TV. But it's because every time he says it, it makes me giggle. Because he goes, Arceus. And he says it like super like smooth. He's just like, Arceus. And if he says it right, he goes, oh, my bad, Arceus. Like, he'll correct himself. He goes, Arceus. Oh, my bad, Arceus. Hey Josh, do you want to help me come up with a myriad of things I can call Chikorita?
Worst Pokemon of all time, got it.
So I made a deal with Pause.
Okay.
When we do our Pokemon Platinum Soul Link,
Yeah.
I will, instead of randomizing my starter, I will select Chikorita to be my starter. Hers will be random. Because Pause understands how much I hate this stupid thing.
Mm-hmm.
I forget why I agreed to do this with her, but I did. So I told her I will name all of my Pokemon after Love Live characters, right?
Yeah.
But Chikorita is going to be named after my least favorite. But yeah, so I'm going to have Chikorita as my starter for this thing. So may God have mercy on my soul. So help me think of ways I can mispronounce Chikorita.
Garita.
No.
Chick? Shitterita. Shitterita. There
Shitterita.
we go. Chikorita.
Just call Meganium Magnesium.
No.
I
That's even worse.
was just going to call it Megaman.
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 Oh, come on!
I am Megumin.
Big leaf look.
Oh, I see it. I
What?
just am not caring enough about it. Her totem was a Vespiquen, and it called in a Xerneas.
Funny.
That's all while she's getting annoyed by us.
Pause, you have a Mega Rayquaza, you're fine.
It's a fairy type.
No, Arya and Chris.
Yeah, they just
Arya and Chris.
don't use a dragon type.
Your dad.
My old man. I feel the callus on his hands. And dusty overalls.
Oh my god, Pause, you're so fine. You're so fine right now.
Yeah,
Used
Bob,
air. You used air slash and it took out half of Xerneas' HP. The thing used a super effective attack and barely took out a quarter.
Yeah, because
You're
that's what
fine.
my ability. That's what my ability does. It lessens the damage of super effective moves, and it still took out a third of my health.
Pause, I have a question. How mad would you be if my theme for the Nuzlocke Soul Link would be I just slightly alter the Pokemon's names so it just sounds like I'm pronouncing them wrong?
Honestly, that'd actually be funny though.
Hence, like, the best part is I could do Meganium as Megumin, which is a reference to Konosuba, but
Megumin.
it's hilarious because it sounds like I'm just fucking up Meganium.
Megumin, Magnesium.
So low-key, Megumin is, like, one of my favorite characters from Konosuba. She's so funny.
Yeah.
Because her entire clan is extra as fuck. When they introduce themselves, Pause, they have to give this whole spiel about why they're epic. Every time.
Union.
Yeah, I am Union! And it's like, what? I will be the future leader of the Crimson Demon Clan! So Megumin's is just, I am the Arch Wizard, the strongest wizard of all the Crimson Demons, and wielder of explosion magic. And she, like, gets real into it.
I just love how cute. I am Union.
So my favorite thing about Union is Union and Megumin are the same age, but if you looked at them, you'd think Union was older by like 10 years.
And she has the tits to match being 10 years older than Megumin.
Well, thanks for just pointing out what I was getting at, Josh.
Yeah.
I was avoiding
No,
just hanging out for Pauz's ears.
no, get me out of here! Get me out of here!
you don't have to actually do anything, Pause. As soon as this
They
explanation,
bring you here!
as soon as this explanation is over, you get out. You get to get out. Thankfully,
Why did they bring you here?
Pause is like, no, don't torture me, please. Dear God, help me have
Josh,
mercy.
You know what character from Konosuba would make Pause quit the show?
What?
Darkness.
Probably, yeah.
Pause would be fine watching the show until Darkness, and then she'd be like, no.
Pause is
Never
way
again.
too. Pause is way too asexual to watch Darkness.
Oh, yeah. So the joke is, Paz, is Darkness is really into masochism.
Yeah, you told me she moans if you even insult her.
Well, so right when she was meeting Kazuma and she was asking to join his party, he was like, "Nope, that's fine." And she goes, "Ah," like really loud.
Tammy said you did.
And the best part is while this is all happening and she's moaning every time he like rejects her, he's just staring at her going, "This chick is freaky."
Same color as me.
She got pelted by Cabbage's paws and moaned with every hit.
Ew.
She got hit with a death curse by a Doulahan, and then ran towards the Doulahan saying that he was going to torture her because she's a lady knight and now is helpless to his whim. And as she's running over to him, she's like, "You may break my body, but you'll never break my spirit. I will make this risk for you people."
Like some just to
And like, oh, it was just, if I could send you just a clip show of Darkness Pause, you'd quit like 2 seconds in, but you get what I'm getting at here. She's funny.
All I know is that Darkness is voiced by Christina Valenzuela, and I'm
Yes,
like,
yes.
as much as I love her, no.
Here you go, Pause. I'm gonna send you one of my other favorite characters from Konosuba.
Why does Guzma have a
sex
fucking
worker.
Parisian? What the fuck? It's fine because I have air slash, but...
Calamari Incantation just showed up on my playlist. Let's go.
hold on to the wire.
Go.
Clip show of Aqua.
Go. Go.
I'm not even listening to the game music. I'm listening to my playlist of Love Live songs and Splatoon.
So, Pause, I just sent
But
you
I'm
a clip
finding
show of
Guzma.
Aqua from Konosuba. Aqua is another one of my favorite characters because she's really stupid.
Oh
She
yeah,
also-
she's like, I maxed my intelligence stat, and he's like, that's as smart as you get?
Oh my god, when he hits her with that, I'm dead. She's like, "Yeah, my stats were all maxed out from the beginning." And he just starts crying, puts a hand on her shoulder, and walks away.
Celesteela. This is the one that's... the
That is steel flying!
steel
Like, in his
flying.
mind pause, he's like, "This is the smartest she'll ever get." Poor kid.
The Ultra Beasts don't... They're like... they're not intuitive. The Ultra Beasts are just not intuitive.
It's the joke.
Nice, I flinched Celesteela. Nice.
Oh, you know who else I love, Josh?
Who?
I love Wiz.
Yeah, Wiz is pretty great.
Wiz
This
is
one just
cute.
threw out AZ's Foet.
So the thing with Wiz pause,
Do you have any more legendaries up your ass, Guzma? No. Not today.
Arya's so excited.
so pause.
Amber
Yeah.
got-
Wiz from Konosuba is over-sexualized just because of her body, but she's so adorable and funny because she's a lich.
well,
Like, you know what a lich is?
No.
It's like an undead sorcerer, kind of. Like, that's the gist of it. Like, they're dead. So she was a frost witch, became a lich, and now she just eternally looks the same. But she's also like just adorable and shy, and all she wants to do is run a shop. She doesn't want to fight. She doesn't want to be evil. She just wants to own a store.
So how do you live with your
we didn't brush her teeth tonight. She
how do you live with your backlog this fucking ridiculous?
it helped keep like
Are you looking at my backlog again?
Yeah, I had a tab open yesterday. I didn't close my computer yesterday.
Yeah, Ryan, I sent Fig Leaf my my Google Doc of my my backlog.
He has like 4 fucking pages of games. Holy shit.
You sound so disappointed in you.
No, like, pause. How do you live like
Let me get the
this?
link. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. In my defense, the very last page are the games that I beat in 2021 and 2022.
No, it's just like 4 pages of backlog games before you even get there, though.
So what I'm hearing is Pause has even less of a life than we thought.
Yes.
Pause is more guilty of me of buying games and never finishing them.
Oh no, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. At least I'm not stuck playing 14 every day.
Pause, you haven't played fucking Pokemon Conquest?
No. Well, no. Here's the thing: the 7th Dragon 3 and Pokemon Conquest I have beaten, but I beat them as a kid, so I don't remember. But I just remember I really enjoyed them, so I want to replay them. So that's why I added them to the list. Of course, I play Pokemon Conquest. I'm the Pokemon nerd.
You know what, Josh? Konosuba feels like a much hornier version of Kaguya-sama.
Yeah, it really kind of is in a way.
And I think that's why I enjoy both of them so much. Is they're literally like the same show, just one's much more horny than the other.
It's the same type of humor, I feel like.
Yeah, but I like that Kaguya-sama's more tongue-in-cheek,
Yeah.
while Konosuba's just like, no, this is the joke. Like, enjoy. I've actually been rewatching Konosuba recently. In between Shimonetta. Because... headphone users beware.
Yeah, that show is really good, but please wear headphones watching it.
And pause, please never watch it.
Yeah, Pause was way too ace for that show.
Pause will never watch that show.
Pause doesn't like it when we say sex jokes. I can't imagine watching her in an entire anime about sex jokes.
The thing behind it, Pause, was they're in a world where dirty jokes don't exist.
They do exist, they're just outlawed.
They're outlawed. And so there's these terrorist groups who are trying to make dirty jokes a thing, and or like different fetish things. Like there's a group buzz called Gathered Fabric, and they're all about stealing white underwear. Like used white underwear, because their leader like is obsessed with white underwear.
Ew.
And then there's the main group, Socks, which is all about just making sex jokes. And the
Just
leader of
distributing
Socks has
porn.
a cell phone that has a timer. That while the timer still has time on it for the day, she can swear as much as she wants. And say whatever she wants.
Yeah. She says some of the most raunchy, filthy as shit.
But she's still in bed. I think she's fine. The best part of it, Paz, is that she'll be having a serious conversation because she's actually like a serious person outside of her like kind of split personality that she does. And she'll be having this serious conversation with the main character, and all of a sudden she'll just be like, "And a good old cock and balls," and it's like, really? And because he looks over and she has the phone flipped open. That being said, Puz, that girl is my favorite character from that show. She is so funny. Like, Josh, IMA is the best.
Yeah. Oh, Beware, cute.
Beware is so cute.
I'm so happy I have one.
Pause, is your game literally just a Mega Rayquaza decimation hour over there?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, Paz is a cheater.
I'm not a cheater!
Oh, you're not? So what do you call the Silvally?
Okay,
That she's not even
that
using.
one is me being a cheater, but I'm using the Mega Rayquaza I legally caught.
Yeah, Paz, watch that thing of Aqua I sent you. You'll just be like, wow, she's an idiot.
Hey, Shine Knight, thank you so
Yay!
Thank you, Shine Knight. I appreciate you. We're finally at the 200 follower goal. Yay! Hi, Shine Knight. How are you? That just means I have another 12-hour stream I gotta do. Hooray! Oh god, 18 power.
Josh, I got a question for you.
Pokemon's what?
What's your favorite Kaguya-sama opening?
2, probably.
I have to re-listen to 2 then, because it's like my favorite I think is 1.
Yeah, I can see why you like
I
1.
the classic, love is war, love is war, love is war. Like that classic bit.
Yeah.
But also, the third one is really good.
I don't like the third one at all. Thought it was bad. We are doing Monotype. We're playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, where everything is randomized, and we can only use Pokemon of one type. I chose Dragon type.
The flying types.
And Poz chose Flying, and Ryan chose Fighting, so that's what we're doing. Why am I all the TMs I'm getting? Why are they all shitty moves?
Magnitude is good.
It's
Hold on, is this the one you mean, Josh?
what?
I was about to send this just to pause, and that's not what I meant to do. Is that one I just sent the one you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. Like, so
Daddy do.
Kaguya-sama themes. I don't think there are any bad ones. I think Kaguya-sama is one of those shows that has no misses.
I legit think the third one's not great.
See, I enjoyed it. That's just me, but I don't think it's the best. But I just don't think they've missed any.
The third one was
that second one's my least favorite.
The third one was the first one that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna skip.
I end up skipping all of them after a little bit because I'll listen to it enough that I'm just like, yeah, I don't need to hear this anymore. I've heard enough. But I will say that the second one's probably my least favorite of the three.
You gotta love Twitch. I'm just like trying to like end my goal so I can restart another goal now that I hit the follower goal. And it's just like, could not end goal, try later. Could not start new goal, try later.
Guys, I have an issue.
What?
There's a flying type.
Well, good luck with that.
I'm about
The
to punch it.
Combi.
I'm about to punch it really hard.
It's a Combi.
Oh,
Punch it really hard. I mean, we're gonna hit this breakneck blitz.
you're complaining about a Combi, Ryan?
Fuck! I hit the wrong one. No.
Anyway, really do appreciate the follow stream. Shine Knight.
I hit breakneck blitz on the wrong Pokemon.
I looked away just for this trainer to send in a Raikou.
I just hit a Z move on a Scatterbug. I meant to.
I'm
upset.
I hope you lose the
Thoroughly
battle.
upset.
I hope you lose the battle now because of the...
I'm drinking water. You can't do that, Big Leaf.
Chris is like, did I mishear you, or did you say dinner was already paid for?
What?
Chris, he sent me a text and said, did I mishear you, or did you say dinner was already paid for?
Like, you didn't.
For tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, not fully paid for yet.
Well, no, I meant like they don't need to pay anything.
Yeah, no.
That's what I meant when I said that to him.
I thought we were going to pay for dinner, but I am fine with only paying.
Josh has to show up and pay for dinner.
Fuck you.
Specifically, Josh and no one else.
Why are you singling me out? He's like, because I hate you.
Because you're a dick. You're so mean to pause earlier.
You're mean to pause that one time as a joke, therefore...
Cat, gave us for that instead.
Maybe. I mean, I'm fine with, like, not, because... I factored that already into my budgeting of what I was paying. Because I'm getting paid tomorrow. That and my check are just going to wash out, so I'm going to use the money that we're getting from your mom, like, just put it right in there. So I have access to it if we need it.
Yeah, so the goal thing is just broken right now, so I can't fix or change this.
At least you get to see that you reached your goal.
Hooray! Yeah.
Yay!
What's an eject button?
Well, time to punch the hell out of a Rhyperior. Can I just say this? Combi called in its first help and it was a Scatterbug. It calls it its second help and it's a Rhyperior.
Yep, that sure is
you can easily
randomizer.
deal with the second one.
good bug chat is punching it. Is it Halloween Town? Laura? Is that Halloween Town? Yeah, I picked up on that.
What?
I'm just asking.
Halloween Town is also good, Ryan. If you say that shit's overrated too,
Well, I wasn't
Ryan's
gonna
like,
say that, no.
Ryan's
What
like, I
was
really
gonna
am gonna
say
make you pay
earlier-
for dinner.
Earlier, someone in this room with me said that, oh, Hocus Pocus is for October. But
It
she's
is.
sitting here watching Halloween Town in September.
Hey, in her defense,
It's
Halloween
literally
Town
September
is in one
29th.
day.
Shut up.
It's in one
Bite me,
day.
Josh.
It's literally September 29th. Bite me, Ryan.
30
It's
days past September,
Bite me,
April,
Ryan.
June, and
No, how about you bite
November.
me?
There's 30 days in September.
it is already fall. It is fine.
Well, no, so that's why my joke was, Laura's the first person to go, it's spooky season. But then she hit me with the, it's not October yet, I can't watch Hocus Pocus yet. And I went, the fuck?
It's already spooky season, Laura. Watch it.
Tomorrow. It comes out.
Hooray.
You won't be here.
When?
Ass face. It's gonna be at Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh. Well, you made it sound like you're doing it here.
I mean, I can if you want me to.
I'd really rather you didn't.
What?
Look at Tori just got fucked.
Is she?
What I want.
Is she
I know,
work?
I usually don't even pay attention to what you watch.
Is she working tomorrow or something?
No, her and the bridesmaids are staying overnight at Great Wolf tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Is there multiple Great Wolf Lodge locations?
Yeah?
Okay, because I was
Yeah,
like,
well.
the one in Niagara Falls?
Paz didn't realize there were multiple Great Wolf Lodge locations.
There are 19 so far.
Okay, okay.
So, Paz, I met Laura working at Great Wolf Lodge.
Ah,
We met each other when I worked there fucking 5 years ago.
I met.
And then I knocked her up and I had to get a different job. No, I didn't have to get a job because I knocked her up, Paz. I did it because she was pregnant with my child, and therefore I needed a better job to support Charlotte's pain in the ass. Also, Paz, there's gonna be a Great Wolf Lodge down at Foxwoods.
I don't know where that is.
That's a casino in Connecticut. That I actually look forward to going back to because I had a blast last time.
I actually like casinos. If you set a limit, it's fun.
I unfortunately was not
Yeah.
able to attend.
So, you know what I did, Pause, that I had a great time doing? I went down to the card tables with like $300, and that's all I was going to spend. And I sat down at the tables with my friends Zach and Zach, and we just played blackjack for like 3 fucking hours and had a blast. Because the other fun thing about table games like that is if you get a good group of people that are also there, like random people or whatever, it's fun. Like, we had some couple that was playing with us at one point, and we were all just like laughing and playing, and the girl was drunk as shit. You know how drunk she was, Paz?
How?
My friend Zach and I said we were gonna get up to go get pizza because he had just lost out and I had got out with the 100 that I bought in with. Him and I stand up, we're trading in our chips and everything. This girl goes to move her hand and just fucking knocks over her drink all over the table.
Oh.
Well,
And other Zach goes, well, I guess it's a good time that we were all packing up anyway.
um,
And then Zach and I went back down later after pizza and we watched a UFC fight and saw a bar had some odd happenings going on.
what do you mean by odd happenings?
So there's a bar, right? And you could see the stage. Like, they have this big, long center stage in the middle
Yeah.
that, like, somebody could dance on.
Fuck.
And there was, like... So this girl was, like, dancing back and forth on this stage, right?
Yeah.
The only description I can give as to what was happening was, it was like a stripper was dancing without stripping. Like, that's what it looked like.
Okay.
And at one point, like, Zach and I are just walking past, and we just see all these people that aren't inside the bar. They're gathered around the outside, like, trying to look in. So we're both like, what the fuck is happening? And we look at it and we go, alright, I guess. we went on with our day.
I assume Paz is ahead of me by now because I took like 10 minutes to go to the bathroom. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm on the same route as you. I'm just getting moves.
Spirit Shackle!
Yeah.
Question, is Oak on this island, or is he only on the first island?
Only on the second one.
I need to go find him real quick. Then I'm gonna go to Melee Gardens. What the fuck it's called? Melee Gardens.
Christ, Paz just gets Spirit Shackle.
Is it Melee Pause, or
There's also Draco Meteor here, but I don't want to risk it.
Is he on Akala Beach, or Hiahia Pause?
I don't know. The second island, the one where the grass, water, and fire trials are. On the beach there.
Yeah, because Paz hacked in herself 1,000,000 BP.
So I didn't have to constantly Mantine surf.
Oh no, Paz didn't want to play the game.
You don't want to Mantine surf either.
I mean, I never said I was gonna do it.
Exactly, and I'm not gonna do it either. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No.
Chad surrounded himself with Z power.
Why does every trainer have a electric type?
I just need to go to, I'm not gonna battle Guzma this time, I don't think. Because we were gonna end playing Pokemon in like 3 minutes anyway. So I'm just gonna get back to Ula Ula, and then I am good to move to Splatoon.
Are you staying live, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, are you?
I wasn't sure. I wasn't gonna if you weren't.
I mean, I don't have to if we'd rather just like have an off-the-record conversation. And
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. You can.
How about this? I'm gonna leave this up to Pause. Pause, what do you want to do?
I don't know, I don't stream myself, so you can do whatever you wanted to do.
Does Pause want to have an on-the-record conversation or off-the-record conversation? Salmon Run with Ding and Dong.
With Ding and Dong! Can we make that
Who
our
is-
nicknames?
Who is Ding? Who is
I'll
Dong?
be
I
it.
must
Pause is
know.
Ding. There's a reason why Pause is Ding, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want Pause's ears to break.
I thought it was gonna be because I'm stupid.
No. It's because you don't have the other thing.
Oh.
Why must you hurt Pause's asexual nature this way so often?
I mean, I just want to point out that she, as soon as I said it, she went, oh, okay. Like, she wasn't, like, offended. She just went, I don't know why I didn't see this coming.
She's like, I asked, and I sure got what I asked for.
I asked, I got my answer.
She's like, Ryan answered the question. I didn't like the answer, but he answered it.
If I didn't want to hear the answer, I shouldn't have asked.
Josh, I'm a little octoling. What are you?
Octoling!
Alright,
He
I
was
switched
an
over.
Octoling and then changed to an Inkling.
Wow, what a bitch. I switched over to Splatoon already.
Oh, should I stop playing mine then?
You can, yeah.
Okay. Let me just get out of the battle and then save.
I just need to mute Pause for 2 seconds so I can